you gonna work out with this? All right, here we go, everybody. So roll those shoulders down and back. We're gonna start with some knee hugs. So I want you to grab a knee and pull it up into your chest. You can stay right in place or walk forward a little bit. I can't. I have a dog in the way. So flex your foot, grab your knee, pull it up high into your chest. Start to open up those hips. Feel a big pull in the glute. Let's go one more each side. And then you're gonna do the same thing, but you're gonna twist the foot up and give it a pull. So now we're getting more into the outside of the glute. Again, you can stay in place or move forward as you go. You can either grab inside or outside of the ankle. If you need a little help with balance, just be near a wall or a chair. One more each way. We'll do some Frankensteins. Okay, reach up and over. Opposite hand, opposite foot, flex the foot. Feel a nice big pull on the back of the leg. And start to pick up the pace. Up, up, up. Go for 4, 3, 2, and 1. Oh, he's over it. See ya, Buster. Reverse lunge. Just nice long step back. Chest is up. Push down through the front heel and push that front knee out. So warming up the legs first. Gonna get a lot of good glute work in this morning. Just 30 minutes. All right, 2 more each way. We're gonna hold this last one right here. Take the hands down to the ground and do an elbow pull. So just pull the elbows high, rotate the chest, and then we're gonna do a nice big stretch up, alternating each side. Let's go one more each way, and then we'll switch. Step up, take that opposite leg back, reset, and pull the elbows nice and high. One side may feel a little bit better than the other. That's okay. All right, start to open up that chest. Oh, good morning, back. Okay, step it in and roll it up nice and slow. All right, a little bit of balance work to finish up. I want you to lift one leg nice and high and balance. Then we're gonna go into a single RDL. Reach for the ground. Come on up and balance. Go again. Reach both arms down. Feel a nice big pull on that standing leg. Pull that core in super tight. One more, and we're gonna switch it up a little bit. All right, lift the leg. Take it back to a kickstand and squat. Lift, kickstand, squat. Lift. What do I mean by kickstand? It just goes back a little bit, and all that work is happening on the front leg. Do 2 more. Cool, other side. Ready? Lift the other leg and balance. Reach. Nice, slow and controlled. Oh, 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 oh. This is my wiggly side. 2 more, and then we'll go into that kickstand squat. Last one. Ooh, 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 ooh. Okay, balance, lift, kickstand, squat. Go again. There's some music. Up. 2 more. Last one. Okay, one more move for our warm-up. I put it in as our warm-up, so we're not totally gassed when it's time to try our break dancers. So, start in high plank. Walk up the feet just a little bit, almost like you're in bear plank. And we're gonna practice our break dancers. What is that? Take the back leg, twist it through, and kick. And then try the other side. So the same arm as leg that's kicking stays on the ground. We reset, back at plank each time. And just try a couple of these. If you need to sit all the way to the ground, that's okay. Start to get the feel. Let's go one more each way. Here's one. Last one here. Beautiful. Okay. Come on up. And grab your booty band. Check on you, people. Looks okay. All right, here we go. First series. Booty band on, just above the knees. We're gonna start with a side tap or side step. So get that band just above the knees. 3, 2, 1. We're gonna go, just stay nice and low and just side tap. So heels pressing into the ground, chest is up, hips are back, really trying to bring the focus into the glutes. So stepping to the heel and keep driving the knees out against the band. We're not down in a full squat. We're just staying a little bent in the knees and starting to wake up the backside. Pull that core in right away. Lock it in, about 10 more seconds here. Then we're gonna go to a double. So 2 to the right and 2 to the left. Give it a go. 1, 2, tap. 1, 2, tap. Just go at your own pace. Backside should definitely be awake now. Booty on fire. Remember, stepping to the heels. Hips stay back. Core stays braced. Good, let's go about 15 more seconds with the double. Awesome, awesome, awesome. Final 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Rest. Oh, the butt. Oh, the butt. Take a second, walk around. Next, we're gonna go into a nice, easy squat. Let's take that band just below the knees. Take the feet out just a little bit. Let me move back a little bit wider than the hips. Keep driving the knees out. Just give me a nice low squat. Stand all the way up at the top. Big, big squeeze of the backside. So we're gonna do a couple here. And then we're gonna move that band up so we can feel the difference when we have the band low versus high. Hips go back, knees go out. The wider you drive your knees out, the lower you're gonna be able to sink your hips. Let's do 3 more here. 3, 2, and 1. Now take that band, put it just above the knees, and squat again. Feet can go a little bit wider, toes out just slightly, and begin. So feel the difference here. You have to work a little bit harder to drive the knees out. You may notice a little bit more focus on that outer part of the glute. Big, big squeeze at the top. I don't know why I pray at the bottom of my squats. Maybe just praying that it'll be over soon. It will be 15 more seconds. And we're gonna go into a low squat with a kickback. Almost there. Final 5, 4, 3. Uh-oh, my knees are caving in. 2, push the knees out. And 1. Take a second. Give that booty a break. Coming up, we're gonna sink into a low squat and we're gonna tap the leg back long, kind of out at an angle. So you're gonna be bent over, tap and tap. Ready, go. Out and out. So squeeze the butt cheek that's kicking back, but also load the leg that's supporting you. That knee pushes out. Now we have constant tension on both sides. Core is braced. Pull it in tight. Don't let that belly push out. Pull it in. Every move is a core move. So we stay low, kick back, kick, return. Keep going. Out and out. We've got 15 more seconds. And then we're going to take it down to the ground. Back, return. Squeeze the booty. Core is tight. Everything is hurting. Almost there. 5, 4, 3, 2. Last one. Ow. Okay. Come down to the floor. Oh, it burns. Glute bridge time. Okay, here we go. Is this close enough? Yeah, we're close enough. Okay, band is going to stay right above the knees. Feet are about hip distance apart. Lay it on back. We're just going to start with our regular bridges. So, palms are up, shoulder blades braced underneath you. Lift the hips. Big, big squeeze of the booty. Now what I want you to do is pause for a second, put your hands on your hip bones, and arch your back. That's not what we want. Take the back flat to the ground and tip your pelvis so your hip bones tip up towards your shoulders and hold it there the entire time. Belly button pulling in nice and tight, not pushing the belly out, but locking the core in. And just bridge and just burn out the booty. Okay, let's do 5 more here. Here's 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Come on down. Up next, bridge with a march. So we're gonna lift up, lift one knee, return, and down. Up, lift, foot, and down. Here we go. Up. So foot stays flexed. When you lift, adjust the band wherever you need it. It should still be above the knees. You may feel it sliding up a little bit depending on the band you're using. Shoulder blades are pinching underneath you. And we're just alternating the knee that's lifting. Keep going. Awesome, awesome. We're almost there. We're going to go 2 more on each side, starting now. Here we go. Up, lift, foot, and down. Up, lift. 1 more each way we go. Up, lift, heel. Last one. And rest. Hug your knees up into your chest. Give them a big pull. Okay, 2 more moves with the band and we'll ditch it. So, band is still just above the knees. Before we do the full move, I want you to try this first. So legs are at 90 degrees. There. Feet are flexed. And just open and close. Do a couple of those. Open. Open. 2. We're going to add a crunch with this. So you're going to crunch, open, close, return. At your own pace. Don't go to the beat. That's kind of slow. So crunch first, open, close, drop down. So starting to work into the abs now. but really getting the outer part of the glutes. Lower back stays smashed into the floor. Keep going. Don't crank on the neck. Lift from the core. Let's go 4 more. There's 4, 3, 2, last one. Little break. Take a second. Okay, coming up, we got one more move with the band. We're gonna do a tabletop. We're gonna keep it above the knee. Hands are gonna go right underneath you. So before we do anything with the knees, I want you to just raise and feel that, what a tabletop feels like. So feet are about hip distance apart. Up, that's your tabletop. But we're gonna take our feet nice and wide. So there's constant tension on the band. Lift the hips and squeeze and down. So we're gonna come up for a 1 second hold and then return. Here we go. Up, down, 2. Go again. Keep pushing the knees out. Fingertips are pointing towards the heels. Big, big squeeze of the glutes at the top. And belly button pulls in. Keep pushing the knees out. Lower slow. Constant tension. Belly button in nice and tight. Hamstrings starting to light up. Booty on fire. Let's take the feet in. Go up, out, in, and down. Other side. Up, out, in. Keep going. Focusing on one side now and stabilizing on the other. 2 more each way. Up, out, in, and down. Go again. Up, out. 1 more each way. Up, pull it in tight. Last one. Up and squeeze. Out. Stay right here. Little pulse with the knees. Out, out, and out. Keep going. Push. Get the hips up high. We go. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and rest. Oh, get rid of that band. We're done with it. We're going to work into the core now. Get out of here. Okay. Take a second. Quick sip of water. I have purple water this morning. Okay, so now we'll go into our core series. Everything's going to happen down on the mat. Yep, everything on the mat. And we're going to start with a variation of dead bug. If you're not familiar with what dead bug is, it's definitely one of the most important core strengthening moves. Gets those deep inner cores. So a traditional dead bug, your feet, your legs are at 90 degrees, and we reach out opposites. And then we pull it in nice and slow and controlled. Lower back stays pulled in. Here's a variation. This is what we're going to do today. You're going to touch your elbows to your knees, and you're going to stretch same side. Yes? Give it a try. Time is on. Now, low back has to stay smashed into the mat the whole time. This is a slow, controlled move. When that leg stretches out, big squeeze of the backside. Use the core to stabilize and then pull the arm and the leg back in. Keep constant tension when that elbow is connected to the knee. And if you want a little more, pick up the shoulder blades and stay crunched. 20 more seconds. Pull that core in super tight. Hold it, hold it. Final 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Lay it back. Take a second, hug the knees. Up next, we've got some leg lifts. Stick the hands underneath the booty. Level 1 is right here. Head stays down. Try to keep the low back pushing into the mat. Level 2, we're going to lift up the head and the chest. Still keeping the low back smashed into the ground, and just nice control on the way down. So take it slow on the way down, fast on the way up. We're gonna be here for about 15 more seconds. We're gonna turn on our side for a little bit of oblique work. Keep going, almost there. Final 5, 4, 3, 2, give me one more. Slow on the way down. Beautiful. Okay. Rotate so you're over, let me turn my mic back, onto your hip. Your legs are out at a little bit of an angle. And here's what we're gonna try to do. So this front arm, push up onto your elbow. Yes, have that, good. So the first move we're gonna do is your top leg is gonna reach up, and then you're going to push, drop this arm down to the ground, and lift both legs up to pike. Yes, try it. 1 and 2. 1, drop, 2. Time is on. Here we go. 1, lift 2. So lots of work in the obliques. Lots of work in the lower part of the abdominals. Keep pulling that belly button in nice and tight. You can lay the head down and then come up for the pike, or just stay with the single leg. We're almost there. We'll flip it around to do the other side in 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Swing it around. The other way. Set it up. So you're on one hip, legs are a little bit piked. Make sure your arm is in the right place to push. 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Lift 1, drop, lift 2. 1 and 2. Point your toes, make it pretty. Belly button in tight, up. Lift. Keep going, almost there. Still getting some glute work in here if you think about it. Squeeze them. Up. Up. We've got 5, 4, 3, 2, one more. Single, double, and rest. I like that one. That one's fun. Okay, we're gonna do some bear plank work now. So what I want you to do first is find bear plank. We did it to start with when we tried the break dancers. Get into high plank, back nice and straight. Now walk up the feet. Core still braced. Here's your bear plank, and here is the move. We're gonna do a bear plank jack, and then an elbow crawl. Okay, options, you can step out, step in, and you can reach if coming up and down onto the elbows is not an option for you today. Or just stay in high plank and hold. Okay, here we go. 3, 2, we start high. Now, we jack and crawl. Try to alternate the elbow that drops down first. Wrists stay right underneath the shoulders when we're in high plank. Stay on the balls of the feet. Big squeeze of the booty. And belly button pulling up in nice and tight. Keep going. We're 30 seconds in. We're gonna go for 30 more. Come on. Shoulders starting to feel the weight. Pull the belly in tight. Think about sticking your booty out for that jack. There you go, girl. Show it off. Final 5, 4, 3, 2, and rest. What's next? One more. One more core move. And then we've got four body weight movements to finish up. Okay, jackknife crunch to finish up. So, the top of the move looks like this. One knee bent, one leg out. Jackknife sit up. At the top of the move, we switch the leg. So we come down, we sit up, switch the leg, and lower down. Now don't just flop your back down to the ground. You want to roll one vertebrae at a time. And if you can, keep the feet off the ground the whole time. Come on. Arms go overhead. I'm losing it. There it is. Okay, we got 30 seconds to go. Focus. Really should be feeling the core now. 15 more seconds. You're almost there. Getting hard. Final 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and rest. Okay. No equipment. Well, we will need the mat, but get the mat out of the way for just a second. We have 4 more moves, about a minute on each move. So now we're working core, we're working glutes. Talking about glutes, our biggest muscles, our strongest muscles, they're not only used to support, protect the pelvis, they're also used for power, so we are going to train them for power. We're going to do a broad jump. So we're going to do a nice big jump moving forward, land down at the bottom in a squat. Stand, reverse lunge to get back to where you started. So one more time, nice big jump forward, land in squat, stand, squeeze the glutes, reverse lunge to get back. Okay, if you're not jumping today, you're just going to take 2 big steps forward, drop squat, and same thing with the reverse lunge. All right, here we go. In 3, 2, 1, let's go. Push from the glutes to propel yourself forward, and then push back on the heel. So right here, push off the heel to move back in that reverse lunge. Get down nice and low. Step long to get back where you started. Power from the glutes. Every time you come to standing, you squeeze. Down, squeeze. Almost there. You got about 10 more seconds. Let's get 2 more in. Stand, squeeze. Take it back. Last one here, guys. Big jump. Stand, squeeze. Back. Back. And rest. All right, 3 more to go. We're going to do a sumo squat. Feet wide, toes out. Chest is up. We're going to go down. We're going to come up, raise onto the toes. Then you're going to come down and give me a nice big jump. So we go squat, raise, squat, jump, power from the glutes. Nice, slow and controlled in the squat. 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Squat, up, raise, squat, push from the glutes. And then go right back into it. Squeeze that whole backside when you're up onto the toes. And then power. Push out of the heels to get up nice and high. If you're not jumping today, you're going to do 2 of these. Up, up, and just repeat. Awesome, we're almost there. "15 seconds to go. Don't forget about your core. Knees out, hips back. Belly in tight. 2 more sets. Up. Jump, last one. Up. Jump and rest. Now get your mat. 2 more moves to go. Gonna work back into that side hover. So we're gonna get some glute work and some core work. So we're gonna set up shoulder on top of the elbow. Hand can be in front, hand can be on the hips. Feet are stacked. When you lift the hips, you lift the knee, and then we're gonna extend the leg long at the top. So it looks like this. We lift everything at once, kick, back down, at the bottom, reset, go again. Yes, 30 seconds on each side. Let's go. Up, kick from the glute, and think about curling the leg back in with the hamstring and the glute. Hips go nice and high. So we're not only working the top leg, we're also working the back leg. Belly button in super tight. I lied about the time. We're gonna keep going. We're gonna go 45 and 45. Almost there. 10 seconds to go. Bottom leg should be feeling it now. Get those hips up nice and high. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Beautiful. Swing it around. Other way. Get yourself set. We'll start in about 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Everything lifts as one. Extend. Curl it in. And drop. Hips go high. Make sure that bottom leg is behind you. Belly button to spine. Spine is long. Neck is soft. Shoulders pushing down. Keep going, guys. We're almost there. Just 5 seconds to go. One more move. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Rest. Okay, final move. We're gonna stay on one side for 30 seconds, I promise, and then switch to the other. Here's the move. Come on down. So it's a single leg bridge. Legs straight up in the air. Hands are gonna be behind the head. What you're gonna do is one lift, drop the leg, one sit up. And we'll stay on that side and then we'll switch to the other. Yes? Yes. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. We raise, drop, sit up, go again. Break down the moves. Push through the heel that's on the ground to raise the leg. Then crunch through the abdominals to sit up. So it's almost as if leg and chest are moving as one. Keep going. I lied about the time again. It just is flowing so nicely. We're gonna go for a full minute. And 15 more seconds. We'll switch to the other side. Push. Crunch. You've got 5, 4, 3, 2. Go ahead and switch the legs. Here we go, other side. Get that heel set. Feel the difference. Final move this morning. We'll do a real quick cool down stretch. And get you on your way. Start off your week right with a nice 30-minute booty core burnout. 30 seconds to go. And we'll stretch. Don't rush. form over everything else. You're almost there. 15 more seconds to go. Final 5, 4, 3, 2. Give me one more sit up. And then lay all the way back. Take the knees up into the chest. And nice big hug. Deep breath in. Rock side to side. Awesome. Take one leg out nice and long. Pull the other knee up into the chest. Hug it in tight. Roll that ankle around both ways, clockwise and counterclockwise. Now take the knee with the opposite hand and pull it across. Nice big stretch in the glutes. Think about pulling the knee up towards your shoulder and across. Opposite shoulder should be flat down on the ground. And breathe. Beautiful. Bring it back to center. Stretch it up nice and long. You can grab for the behind the thigh or behind the calf. Flex the foot. Stretching the back of the leg. Release the foot. Okay, both arms down. Now drape that straight leg across the body. If it can go all the way down to the ground, let it. Keeping both shoulders flat on the ground. Back to center. Drop, switch. Hug the knee. Flex the foot and roll that ankle out both ways. Nice deep breath. Opposite hand pulls the knee across. Nice big stretch on that side. Take it back to center. Stretch it up nice and long. Reach for whatever feels good this morning. Calf or behind the thigh. And let's take that straight leg and drape it across the body. Feel that awesome rotation in the spine. Back to center. Drop the leg. I want you to roll to your side to get up. Push all the way up. Come onto the knees. Real quick hip flexor stretch and we'll get out. We'll be done. So one leg up. The knee that's on the ground, squeeze that butt cheek. Think about pulling that hip forward. Reach that arm up. And lean up and away. Okay, other side. Squeeze the butt cheek to release the hip. Reach and away. Okay, my friends. That is it. About 40 minutes, start to finish, and we are done. So, this, I think, is our only Facebook Live this week. I don't remember. I'll have to go back and look at what I posted. But if you weren't here live or you want to come back and do it again, all of the Facebook Live workouts get posted to my YouTube page. Just search for my name, I think, Lauren Davis. Also, you can join me on Zoom for some live free workouts there. On Wednesday nights at 5:30, we do a 60-minute chisel class utilizing light weights, high repetitions, full body. Sunday mornings on Zoom, we do body attack, 45 minutes of cardio, body weight only. Yes? Yes. Okay, have a wonderful day.